I love this quote. Every time you eat or drink, you are either feeding disease or fighting it. See, in my Bible, it says, whether you eat or drink, whatever you do, do all to the glory of God. How many of us, before we put something down our gullet, are thinking, does this glorify God or does this please my palate? So why is it that most people don't choose to eat healthfully? And I use this word choose on purpose. It is a choice. You don't understand my situation. No, I don't understand your choices. Doesn't matter if I understand your situation. There's always a choice. So why is it? Well, I'm going to start with this little saying from Jim Rohn. Anyone here a Jim Rohn fan or know who Jim Rohn is? All right, so he's passed away, but I got a pleasure meeting him a couple of times. Ignorance is not bliss. Ignorance is poverty. Ignorance is devastation. Ignorance is tragedy. Ignorance is illness. It all stems from ignorance. We're all ignorant. There's an infinite number of things in this universe to know, and there's no way any of us is going to know even a fraction of it. However, there's a lot we do know about nutrition, and to ignore it is at our own peril. The first reason I usually hear is there's confusion. I talked to a pastor locally once about doing a Body by God program at his church. And here's what his answer was, everybody just says, eat butter, don't eat butter, this is good for you, that's bad for you, this is bad for you, that's good for you. I just kind of figure, leave it up to God and do whatever you want. And I went, Pastor, how's that working out for your congregation? Needless to say, I'm not teaching the Body by God at that church. But more importantly, I should be. So I get it, trans fats, low carb, high protein, gluten-free, low fat, 5 meals a day, 3 meals a day, 1 meal a day, balanced meals, vegetarianism, no butter, no eggs. I get it. There's so much data out there. But if you understand how the body works, it's not that confusing. And to tell the truth, whenever these fad things come along, I'm always going, yeah, this will burn out in a few years. As soon as the marketing bubble pops on it, it'll go away. Can anyone say gluten-free?